It's Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance, and our guest is Kurt Weideman. He is a new member of the Torrance City Council. There had not been a new member for 5 years. You recently joined the council through a retirement, I understand.
That's correct.
So why would you apply to be an appointed council member? I mean, I know you were on the planning commission, but retirement was treating you well, no?
Well, retirement has treated me well. And the fact of the matter is, you see, I retired so that I could, out of the business world, I wanted to give back to the city that I love. And what does that mean to me, though? Mm-hmm. What it means to me is my family moved to Torrance in the mid-50s.
Really?
And in that time, the community has educated my family, and provided public safety and many services. I worked in Torrance for most of my career in a local aerospace company. And our city has embraced me, accepted my family, and given me a wonderful life.
I have to say, the sincerity is oozing from your every orifice, and I say that with complete affection. It is quite remarkable, and I can really sense that you're serious about this. I mean, you really do want to give back.
Well, and those are the reasons. And for those reasons, you know, I joined the various and sundry Torrance Historical Society, Torrance Cultural Arts Foundation.
Didn't Torrance, or isn't Torrance celebrating its 100th? Is that right?
We did last year.
Right, last year, so, but still.
The Historical Society was very well involved in that celebration.
I can only imagine.
But the fact of the matter is the City Council is probably just an extension of that desire to serve.
And so talk to me about the appointment process. You were successfully selected. It's a different world going from planning commission, which is very important, to sitting on that dais and making those decisions.
Well, one more time. I've only done it once
so far. Still, so far, but you know, many meetings before us.
Oh, but it's a delight. It really is the culmination of everything I just described. It's something that I've wanted to do. It's something that I've wanted to give to the community.
And so as we look forward, ultimately, should you want to continue serving, you will need to run for election.
Yes.
Is that something you look forward toward?
Well, I would think I will actually run in 2014.
Okay.
After 11 months of intensive on-the-job learning.
Right, no doubt.
But I think that my experience in the community will provide continuity and some leadership, and that's what I wish to do.
And so when we look at Torrance today, it's doing well. It has, you know, over the last 20 years suffered a bit because of the fleeing of the military-industrial complex from our region, but still it's part of a thriving South Bay. What do you hope to see Torrance look like over the next 100 years? Just 100.
Well, we'll open up that time capsule that we put in El Prado Park. The fact of the matter is Torrance works because it really believes in a conservative fiscal policy. And it listens to the people. At least this council does, and I would like to maintain that because it's a community that works. And the vision I have is to have the same kind of family-oriented community that still has its basis in industry, manufacturing, and retail, and will provide for the education of future generations.
And no doubt, Toyota's in Torrance, Honda's in Torrance, and so you have some very serious enterprises there that I'm sure are important.
We're very proud of them.
So what was it like at your first meeting to be sitting on that dais?
I loved it.
Oh, I love it.
I loved it.
That is so great.
Loved it.
His name is Kurt Weideman. He is the newest council member in Torrance, clearly enjoying his new time on the job. I'm Brad Pomerance. Thanks for watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.